They call him Matt, but to others he is Matt Dragon, prowling the streets of Ilkston with his stick of destiny and truth. He will seek out the wrongdoers and make them do right by the right doers of the world, because he dispenses justice swiftly and with a staff of peace and hope. And well, hope's his car, not his staff. Yes. Bad guy, look out. Matt Dragon is coming. But he's approaching, that's what I mean. And his fury stick. Yes. Fury, not furry.
Jack, you're on. Jack, you're on. Come on, Jack, you're on. Jack. Oh, bloody hell. I'll do it. You just can't get staff these days, honestly. He were all up for being a host today, and then he just bottles it last second, don't you? Oh, little chap. Greetings, welcome to Monday Night Quizatronic. With me, your host, and Jack. You got anything to say, Jack? No? Well, there we go. That's Jack's input for the evening, isn't it? Isn't it, Squidge? So yes, welcome. I hope everybody's had a fan-dabby-dozy week. And what have you been doing this week? That is a question I put to you from the bottom of my heart. I ask you, what the flimp have you been doing this week? Honestly, I've been up to all sorts of stuff. He says, trying to remember what he's actually been up to. I can't bloody remember. I'll remember as I'm reading comments out. So let's have a look on the comments. Let's see who's in. Oh, look. Mr. Smashing Pistons put the first comment, and he said, first comment, ha, in your face, exactly. And then Becky put, second place is first loser. True that. Matt is here. He says, who keeps papping the cameraman? Where are these photos being taken? And yes, I still want to know who the fudge is Alice. And then he said, will Bono ever find what he's looking for? We're going to have a line. Trio? I don't know what word I was trying to think of there. I want to turn this off and on. Are you ready? It's fun, isn't it? I don't know what word I was looking for there. A trail, maybe. And then Alex said, what will Meatloaf not do for love? Well, that. There you go. That answers that one. Well, greetings, people of the interwebs there, says Dick Dastardly. Good evening, Dick Dastardly. And he follows that up with, unfortunately, I'm indisposed much of this evening and won't be able to join in much of the stream. Oh, bugger. Well, at least you joined in that little bit there, Dick. And Barry is here and he says, hello, all. And then he does, and I do mean all. And then he does that little wink like that. So I don't know what he's trying to say. Is he mentally undressing us in his mind? Is that what he's doing? I hope not. Otherwise I'll be charging him. Hello, darkness, my old friend, says Stephen Cook. Simon and Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence. Yes, what a song. It was also very much like, do you remember Scarborough Fair that they did? Well, the Stone Roses did a song called, it was just called Victoria. Elizabeth, my dear, I think it was called. And it's pretty much the same song, but with different lyrics. I'm just going to pause there while I contemplate the Stone Roses. So when they brought out the first album, which I believe was just called The Stone Roses, it was the one with the Jackson Pollock picture on the front. fact, there's done a few things with Jackson Pollock pictures, haven't they, or Jackson Pollock style pictures. Anyway, the first album, that was really good. I think I was in the last year of school. I think. Yeah, and I remember buying that on cassette tape. I thought, what a bloody good album this is. What a load of fantastic tracks. And then I heard some other stuff a while later, and I thought, this isn't as good as that first album. And then I heard some Ian Brown stuff. Oh my God, he can't sing live, him. Bloody hell, he's all right. He's all right. Honestly. But yeah, that first Stone Roses album, sweet. I also had a copy of the Elephant Stone single on CD that I got from randomly at a car show, like a classic car show. I don't know whether it's, I suppose it kind of similar nowadays. They just randomly had little stalls and stuff, and there were a guy that was selling loads of CDs. That's what they're called. And I got Elephant Stone, like a rare Japanese one. B-52's Planet Claire. There were another CD. It was like 3 for a tenner or something stupid like that. But that Elephant Stone one, years later, I sold it for like 30 quid. That's Stefan telling Alex that it's that he won't do. Hello, Simon from People, says Ray, mate. Alex and I are fed and prepped for your live. We had Chinese food, shared the rice, spring rolls, and prawn crackers. Oh, I mean, I guess I've just realised why Ramey's telling me what they shared, because of my previous comments about when you have takeaways like Chinese, you should be sharing it all, and I would share it all. Although Ramey and Alex are in a different situation to me and Julie, because Ramey is not a vegetarian and Alex is a vegetarian, so they can't really share mains unless Ramey don't mind not having a meaty main. Whereas Udge, she's a vegetarian that eats chicken, so she's not really a vegetarian. But we can share stuff if it's got chicken in it. And then I asked, did you have crispy seaweed? Because the crispy seaweed from a Chinese takeaway, as far as I'm aware, is actually shredded cabbage cooked in brown sugar, and it's very nice. Finally got my Bon Jovi sat-nav working, says Stefan. Whoa, we're halfway there. I nearly said it in the same voice as Mr. John E. By Gum Jovi. They were a Yorkshire cover band that did Bon Jovi stuff. What were it called now? Oh, By Jovi, that was it. By Jovi. No seaweed. Well, that needs sorting out next time. I always get because I'm a bit fussy. Well, I'm not fussy, actually. No, take that back. I'm not fussy. I always get the mixed starter thing, and that comes with seaweed. Greg Anderson is here. Evening all. Everyone should go and watch Igor. Very, very noisy and report back. Igor, very noisy and report back. What is that? Hello. Good evening all here, says Mark. Good evening all there from us to Mark. Alex says, Jack. And Simone says, oh, Jack. And then Stefan says, I've been working and they're getting a bit drunk last night. I've been working there and getting a bit drunk last night. Oh. Pendulous Knocking, who has a spectacular picture of Gillian Anderson as their thumbnail. Gillian Anderson, there's a woman that has matured well with age. It says, tally-ho, chaps. Hooked on classics. Better known as Simone to her friends and enemies. I'll do anything for lunch, but I won't eat that. Exactly. Who would? just Judges here, and she says, hello. And then Pingu says, yay, it's the flashing beardy man. Yes, it is indeed the flashing beardy man. Itchy eyes. Oh my God, my eyes are itchy. And Alex asks a very poignant question. Is Tony okay? Well, obviously we can see Tony is here. There you go. Stone Roses are pisshead anthems, in my opinion. Sorry. Now then, yes. I mean, I was at the age where I wasn't a young man. I was a young man at the time. Oasis seemed to be, well, they were a similar age type thing, weren't they? But I didn't really listen to Oasis until after that. And then I got to the whole Oasis Blur thing. I went Blur. I had a great MX5 club run across Norfolk on Sunday. 24 MX5s, except my MX5, as I avoid exposing it to winter road salt. I don't blame you, to be honest. Mark will be able to tell us about this because Mark is a Mark 1 with the poppy-up headlights. And I believe they're not as bad as the Mark 2 and 2.5s. I think that's right, isn't it, Mark? Where there's a part of the chassis where it's like, is it 3 plates welded together and salt and stuff gets in between them and they rot from inside out. Becky says, hello, my lovelies. Hope you are doing good. It's mine and my daughter's birthday week. Same day on Thursday. I'm 43. I don't know why I did it in that funny voice. I'm 43. She's 21, same day. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. That is mind-blowing. And there's literally only one way to celebrate that. With sausages. And then people say, hi, Becky, and hi, Barry. And then Mark says, chickens are vegetarian. They are vegetarians themselves, aren't they? Matt's just walking home. Matt's just walking home. It's so confusing to see whether Matt's what Matt's doing when he's got a stick that big. It looks like he could be doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, quizzical are go, like Thunderbirds are go. Yes, Thunderbirds are go. How is everyone? Matt. Oh, God. Stop pushing your moustache beard at your nose. Your moustache beard? What the flip are you on about? I can't say hello to everyone or ask everyone how they are, Matt, because there's not everyone watching. And if everyone was watching, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Can you imagine the amount of subscribers I'd have if everybody were watching this? I'd certainly have more than sort of 10, which I've got at the moment. And then people are talking, it's snowing where Barry is. Barry must live near us. Not near us, Alex, because you don't live with me. Near me, Alex, because according to Alex, I live in the North Pole. And it was very random because it was snowing yesterday morning, which was very strange. I didn't expect it to snow. It didn't settle. It was like the tiniest little flecks, the tiniest flecks of snow. Almost like God had just brushed his hair and it were just tiny little bits of dandruff falling about all over the place. I think Julie's just cooked pizza for it, and I can smell pizza. It smells really nice. Although I had one similar for my dinner ages ago, and I ate too much, and it made me sleepy. And I thought I'll just have 10 minutes falling asleep, and then I replied to some messages, and then I fell asleep, and before I knew it, it was 7:15. So I've done minimal prep, maximum effort. Yeah. Alex says, I've been a Smashing Pistons spy on other people's lives. She has. She has also gained some subscribe-onies from these lives, so it's good work. It's good honest work. Talking about Gillian Anderson, I assume this is. Has she matured like a fine wine, in which case she'll just give you a headache, or has she matured like cheese and stinks? To be honest, that's the kind of headache I could live with. But we're not talking about that, Matt. We had sleet at the weekend. Roads ground to a halt. Good old UK. Bloody hell. Looks like Stoney. It does look like... well, no, it looks like Tony. That's what you mean, Alex. Because there is only Tony, remember. Timmy Mallet liked there. He did, didn't he? Everybody had to say there at the beginning. It's not about snow. People are talking about snow. GPS OMG. Now there's a tag that I've not seen for a while. Then after Blur, did you go Coldplay evening up? No. No. I would no, just no, just no. No. I would rather stick this. I can't really show you because it's not charged up. I would rather stick this spiky, spirally corkscrew thing into my head than listen to Coldplay. Can you stop? Oh, whiny. No. So that's a no. I never did the Oasis and Blur thing. I liked hard rock. There's room for everything in this world. I was a Motorhead and Metallica guy. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was a chocolate bar. Yes, it was. I'm more a Meatloaf fan myself, says Stephen Cook. Again, another good choice. I've got the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 advert song stuck in my head now, Matt, and it goes something like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's actually, if I remember rightly, it's a song from 50s, isn't it? That they've reworded. Barry says 4 weeks until F1 returns, or what they tried to flog as F1. Yes, I used to subscribe to the Sky Sports just for F1, but it's like 45 quid a month if you've not got a package or anything. A package, I mean, on your telly, not another package. So I decided after 3 years to stop doing it. And then my brother texted me and said that he's doing it instead, so he sent me login details. So there we go. Alex says, Peter, like that. That's how Alex talks. If you've never seen Alex off camera, on camera, she's like, hi, this is Alex, or hi, it's Alex, or hi, I'm Alex. And today's video, we're going to be polishing this muff. And then after we've polished that muff, we're going to give that bowl a tickle. And then when we've given that bowl a tickle, I'm going to attack them tappets. But when you see her in real life, she'd be like, I'll do that intro, but I'll do it as a normal voice. Hello, I'm Alex, and today we're going to polish this muff. And then we're going to give that bowl a tickle. And then I'm going to play with them tappets. So it's subtle. It's really subtle. But that's the difference between like on-camera Alex and off-camera Alex. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be other people in the chat. I'm sure Rami will back me up with that. Not assumption. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for there? Back me up with that observation. We'll go with that one. Stephen Cook. Oh, my voice is going. My mum got a bit of snow, but not settled in Crooks. But here in Chapeltown, we didn't get any at all. That's weird because we're like literally like 5 minutes drive from you. Pizza, because I'm worth it. Yes, Judge has nailed it. She's hit the nail right on the head. There's a little nail just stood there minding his own business. Oh, what a lovely day to be a nail. And wallop! Judge has hit him right on head. She is worth the pizza. I think it was £3.49. So that is exactly Judge's worth. So if anybody wants to buy Judge, the starting bid is £3.49, or a pizza. I will swap her for a pizza. You mean some Mark 2.5 chassis rails rot? Mark 1's rust everywhere else, okay? Right, that's good information to have, because I always thought the Mark 1s were the indestructible ones. So yeah, club colleagues don't understand why my Mark 1 is 32 years old and never been welded till later this year. Is it just 2.5s then? Do the 2s not do it? So complicated. I'm stood in the park, eating a pan of chocolate. I'm stood in the park, eating a pan of chocolate. He's just waiting for a French lady to come past and go, "Ooh la la, that's a big stick you have there. Je voudrais un sticky." Don't mind pizza, but pineapple doesn't belong on it. It does, and that is the end of it. Been loving driving the captain this week. Been worth all the work. Just Glyn thinks I'm worth all the cold days. Poor old Glyn. There's no limit. I don't know what that's in relation to, but there we go. I'm hungry. Midnight Burger Club, anyone? Not for me, thank you. But we do need to organise that, Matt, for the our Wednesday to do the Jack's licking his legs. The OK Diner that does the Wednesday burger thing, but not this Wednesday. Unless we do it on the way back. We'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look at the logistics. I don't know if you guessed, but Simon doesn't like Coldplay. What makes it weird is me and Ujudge both know someone that loves Coldplay, don't we, Ujudge? I like hot play. I mean, that's very good. It's very good of you to offer that information on the chat, Alex. But this is not the time nor the place to be talking about stuff like that. Coldplay, a band who released the same song over and over with a different title. Exactly. I used to deliberately insert song lyrics into conversation to get people to sing them for the rest of the day. I'm weird. Yes, you are weird. Oh, crikey, we're still not down to the bottom of these. We'll have to start a quiz in a bit. Speaking of ads, remember the club one? If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. I'm pretty sure it was just that over and over again. Apart from last one, where last club was club, like that, really loud club. Cold in the Park. Manfred Mann wrote 54321. Well, there you go. There we have the knowledge. Our chat. This is what I like about our little chats. We have the knowledge, and people aren't afraid to share it. I would much rather see knowledge spread through the chat than not hatred is such a strong word. But we'll go with it. Hatred, hatred, and bigotry, and that kind of nonsense. There's not enough time. We don't have enough time on this precious little planet to not be just spreading niceness and joy to people. I ain't got time. Personally, I don't have time for people that don't have time to be nice. That is my mantra. And I'm pretty sure Jack relates to the same mantra, don't you, Jack? Jack. You would do if you were paying attention. I'm listening to Ego and Diablo's Swing Orchestra, and Mrs. A is listening to Opus 3. Opus 3. That's a lot of stuff to be listening to and watching a stream. Judge is laughing. I don't know what she's laughing at. It's got the mad laugh, right? Oh, my impression of Alex. Sorry, my observation of Alex when she's not on camera. When someone is talking to me and song lyrics are in the conversation, I start singing songs in my head like a distracted puppy. Now then, how many people have noted that puppies sing songs? Because I haven't. Becky's got some very clever, I was going to say puppies there. So, some very clever dogs there. So that impression only sounds like Alex when she's hangry. Coldplay, more like cold turd. How does Bob Marley like his donuts with jam? Oh, God. Stephanie's making this look like a mustard live. That's true. And he apologises. I'll refrain from sick jokes. It wasn't a complaint, no problem. You keeping in the park again? I think it might be. Oh. Okay, Burger. Yes. So Wednesday, Matt, we'll do that. Molly's replied to my shit review on Google. Give us the deets. I'm back. I must say, Simone, I didn't even realise you'd gone. Oops. After that response, Nova is where it's at for you. Yes, exactly. And Matt answers Dick by saying that he's not sleeping in the park tonight because they've banned him unless he takes his own cider. Just the 2.5s with laminated chassis rails. Okay. Done for crash regulations. Repair panels available, but £500 plus welding. Even Mark III's rusting out rear sills and subframe mounting points. Mazdas like to rust. That is a shame. But also means that if you get your welding sorted out, like if you knew someone like who could do your welding for you, then you're sorted. Big tree. I love big trees. What are we talking about big trees for? I'm right confused. Oh, look. Becky sent a super sticker, which means... where is it? Here we go.
Thank you for donating. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for donating. You're amazing.
Right, hang on. So, Alex's review of Molly's was, don't bother. Unless you like mustard. Maybe go when it's quiet and just have a burger or something. And their response. Hi, Alexandra. Well, they're using your Sunday name. We're so sorry to hear about your negative experience with us, but thank you for reaching out and bringing this to our attention. We would like to pass your comments on to the wider team. Our sincerest apologies. Well, what good's that going to do? I mean, yeah, that's just acknowledging that you've had an opinion and that they're going to take your opinion, and that's awful. I expected them at least to say, like, oh, can you tell us what day it was and stuff like that. Honestly, Alex, at least you tried. Right, okay, so it's past, so let's get a quiz going now. Right then, move you over there. So we have 2 quizzes that I've lined up. Would you like a cake-based quiz or an other quiz? Which one would you like? You've got a choice. First person to say at bottom of chat. Cake-based quiz. Oh, Simon Easton's here. Cake-based quiz, right then. Let's get cake-based quiz on.
Thank you for donating. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing.
I don't know who sung that, but they're really good, aren't they? Really good at making catchy songs up. Here we go. Remember, I can do that as well. But then that handsome face of mine gets in the way, doesn't it? So let's do that one instead. Oh, crikey. I might also change that background picture to one that's got less colours around it. Where are they? Oh, here they are. That one. Look, there's a little me down there now. Oh, if I put this one there, look, you can't see him. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, there we go. There's that one. Oh, there's that one. Let's go for that one. Oh, that one's classy, isn't it? Very classy. Pingu says, I've been conducting precise scientific research and analysis. My conclusions are that a can of Pepsi Max is tastier than a can of Coke Zero. Also, they both go well with a fish finger sandwich. Very good, very good. I hope you're writing a thesis on that. Becky says hi to Simone. My Citroen is dead. She's going to the car park in the sky. You've not had it that long, had you? As well, Ivor. Is it? I mean, I assume it's of the value that it's not worth getting a second-hand gearbox. Oh, got a few people in already, haven't we? Oh, I said Big Tree's bad. She's a smart cookie, that Simone. Honestly, she's as sharp as a razor blade. Little dance. Is Gen Z behaving properly yet? If not cranking at all, could be a knackered starter motor. No, she cranks. She just don't fire. And then I can smell petrol, and then she's flooded, and she won't start even if she does fire. So yes. And Dino Dad says, "Howdy, folks. Howdy." That's not the same picture you had before, is it? Am I imagining things, or is that a different picture? Right, we've got 13 people in, so let me go through the names, and then we shall start the quizzing. So we have Roadhouse, we have Boaty's Dick Pic, we have Baltic Cold, we have Cold Mollies, we have Dingle Dangle, we have Carrot Cake, we have Mr. Anderson, we have Ivor Howard, we have Khan, we have Mrs. Anderson, Mrs. Anderson is obviously the brains of the operation, quite literally looking at that. We have Play Cold, we have Thunderbirds Are Go, we have Cheesecake, and we have Pound Your Box. Let's get quizzing. So, a cake-related quiz. Cake and bacon quiz. Jack's not taking part, he's fell asleep. Right then, question 1. What is the filling of a baked Alaska? Chocolate, honey, ice cream, or strawberry jam? Oof, baked Alaska. It is ice cream. Yeah, the cool thing about the cool thing. Oh, I'm so funny. The cool thing about baked Alaska is it starts off frozen and you bake it, so you get like a nice crisped meringue on the outside, but the ice cream inside is still cold. And Mrs. Anderson obviously knows her desserts because she's straight up there. Straight up there. Moving on to question number 2. How many in a baker's dozen? In a baker's dozen, is there 12, 10, 11, or 13? And I can tell you why when you've answered it. It's very simple. There is 13. And that is to account for any sort of bad bakes in that batch. So you've always got a spare one. Oh, look, Mrs. Anderson's still winning. Question 3. What was the name of the 2004 crime thriller starring Michael Craig? Was it Cheesecake, Angel Cake, Layer Cake, or Fruit Cake? Layer Cake. Never watched it. Ooh, this is a very even quiz up to now. Question 4 coming your way. Who, according to the advert, makes exceedingly good cakes? Mary Berry, Boris Johnson, Mr. Kipling, or Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders, don't you know? It is Mr. Kipling. We've got 15 people there now. I thought we only started off with 14. I'm confused. Moving on to question 5. Which cake derives its name from the French word for lightning? I'm guessing, I think green. Yay! Moving on to question 6. I know Alex don't like it when I start faffing about in between questions. So I'll try and not do that and just get straight onto the next question, really. Because it's not worse than when you're waiting to play a quiz and whoever's introducing the quiz is just yap on about nothing at all in particular, and you're sat there with your phone like this going, come on, you bearded idiot, come on. And then the bearded idiot's just like, oh, isn't it annoying when people do this, that, and other? Oh dear, Jeebus. Well, whatever. Yeah, come on. So yeah, I'll try not to just start faffing about and talking about random things while people are trying to actually play the quiz. It'd be useful, wouldn't it? This cake has squares of pink and yellow sponge and is covered in marzipan. What's its name? I know that. It's my favourite cake. It's my favourite cake. Alex has sent me another picture. I can see now there was more to it, so I'll read that afterwards. Oh, come on, Mrs. Anderson, you've got to get on top of car and pound your box again. That's a phrase I never thought I'd say. What is the liqueur traditionally used to make tiramisu? Oh, Judge will know this. She will. She'll totally be on top of this one. Oh. I thought it was Tia Maria. Do we need to fact check this one? Let me have a look. God. Complicated word to spell. Oh yeah. The most common alcohol used in tiramisu is masala wine, a fortified sweet wine, which is typically used to soak the lady fingers in the classic recipe. However, other options like dark rum, amaretto, or coffee liqueurs like hula can also be used depending on preference. So yes, we do accept their answer as correct. So yes, we are obviously heathens. Oh, and someone who wasn't in the top 5 got that one right. Who was it? Oh, it must have been a judge. Who is Roadhouse. Well done, a judge. Who is the French patron saint of bakers and pastry chefs? Saint Patissier, Saint Honro, Saint Macaron, Saint Rouche. Oh my God. I didn't even know this were a thing. No. Well, there you go. Why is there a patron saint of bakers? Wow, look at Roadhouse leaping ahead there. Moving on now to question number 9. I'll do a rundown after 10. What shape is a bundt pan? Oblong, a ring, a heart, or a square? That's it. It's got to be a ring, hasn't it, surely? Because all them others are just normal-ish. I'm sure I'd have heard of it if they were one of them other ones. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Mrs. Anderson's made her way up to the top again. Question 10, I'll do a rundown after this. Who wrote the novel Charlie and Chocolate Factory? David Walliams, Enid Blyton, C.S. Lewis, or Roald Dahl? Roald Dahl. It was Roald Dahl, with a weird name. Right then, sir, after question 10, Mrs. Anderson is winning. Thunderbirds Argo are so close behind, as is Cairn so close behind, as is Baltic Cold so close behind, and as is Pound Your Box so close behind. Everybody is very, 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 very close. We now move swiftly on to question 11. What type of cake is traditionally served at Easter? What's a simnel cake? I need to Google that. Simnel cake is a fruit cake associated with Lent and Easter and widely eaten in England, Ireland, and countries with patterns of migration from them. It is distinguished by layers of almond paste or marzipan, typically one in the middle and one on the top, and a set of 11 balls made from the same paste. Okay, I'm not sure I've ever seen that, but you learn something new every Monday. Well, look at that. There's a bit of a change, isn't there? We are now moving swiftly on to question 12 because you wouldn't want people to be delaying by unnecessarily speaking. The famous saying, "Let them eat cake," was attributed to whom? To whom? Mary Curie, Marie Antoinette, Vanessa Paradis, or Joan of Arc? Not Joan of Arc, as it says there. Marie Antoinette, yes. But I think, wasn't it that it wasn't, that's not a correct translation? Wasn't it something like, let them, they have bread to eat or something? Something like that. Oh, Roadhouse and Baltic Cold have moved onto the leaderboard. Moving on to now to question 13, which is unlucky for some. Question 13. Some people find the number 13 to be not a lucky number at all. Thus, you often find buildings that don't have a floor 13, which is quite bizarre. Quite bizarre indeed. Oh, on the 24th of March 2020, Mary Berry will have which birthday? Oh, I didn't know that. I share a birthday with Mary Berry. Well, why she never made me a cake? She must make herself a cake. Tightwad, honestly. She'll be 85, so what? Well, she'll be 90 now. No, well, she'll be 89 now. Bloody hell. No wonder they got rid of her off that programme. Jeebus. Moving on to question 14. What does the term blind baking refer to? I know this. Baking cakes in an unusual French tin called a blind. Baking without weighing any of the ingredients. Baking by covering a cake or pie in foil. Or baking a pie crust without its filling. Which one of those is it? It is indeed. So it's when you see them. If you ever watch Great British Bake Off, when they bake like a pastry crust and they put like them, I can't remember what they're made of now. They put like weighted balls in it, or sometimes they'll put tracing paper and lentils on it. And that's to stop the pastry rising and stuff. It's to keep it flat. So they're baking the pastry before they put the filling in, and then bake it with the filling in. I think it's so you don't get a soggy bottom. So, moving on now to question. What question are we moving on? 15. What is the fruity ingredient of what? What? Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Oh, Rob would know that if he were here. I'm going to say cherries. Yes! Because I so fully suspect that a Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte is a Black Forest Gatto. Because that's definitely black. That's Vold is wood, because unless you don't know, our Juju's original surname was Waldschmidt, and that's German for woodsmith. So that's black wood, so that'll be forest, Black Forest, and that's got tort at the end, which I know is cake. So that'll be some type of cake. So that's how I used the power of deduction. And totally not anything to do with me knowing anything about cakes. Moving on now to question 16. Which of these is not a traditional ingredient in a Yorkshire parking cake? Oh, Alex and Amy will know this one because I gave them some parking. Orange zest. To be honest, I would have said oats, but there you go, orange zest. Oh. Moving on to question 17, in your face. What kind of pastry is a profiterole made from? Oh, I know this. Is it short crust, puff, choux, or phyllo? Oh, I'm rubbish at drumming. Oh, we've answered it. It is choux pastry. It is choux pastry. It's choux pastry. Yeah, choux. Shut up, Simon. I'll do a rundown after 19, so it's 18 next. A cake that sounds like a well-cooked, disreputable lady from the Peak District. Manchester tart, bagel tart, burnt Buxton pudding, custard cream. Yes. Right then. Question 19 coming your way. What fruit will you find in a Polish cake? Oh, Jeebus. Zolotka. Yeah. Zolotka. I'm saying apple. Apple's a common thing to have in loads of stuff. And I would have been incorrect. Ooh, so. Ooh, this is close, isn't it, this one? So, yes. First two can swap places. Go on, and then everybody else is going to be bunched up. They're all going to be bunched up. Let's see who comes out on top and who comes out second. And who comes third in a very bizarre twist. Are we ready? Are you sure you're ready? I want you to be hanging on, waiting for me to click that button like that. Fred Belmont, a Swiss confectioner, opened his first tea room in Harrogate in what year? 1929, 1949, 1899, or 1919? Oh, I'm drawn towards 1899. So I would have been incorrect. So, in third place, we have Mrs. Anderson. Well done, Mrs. Anderson. In second place, we have Baltic Cold. Well done, Baltic Cold. And in first place, we have Carrot Cake. Well done, Carrot Cake. Roadhouse came fifth. And what was that Thunder? That other one beginning with TH, can't remember what it were now. They came fourth. Well, that weren't bad, were it? Let me close this window down. There we go. Yes, leave page, thank you. I didn't want to. Yeah, I'll have that. We'll leave that there. Right then, where did we get up to on these doobies? Oh yeah, there was Alex's review, weren't they? So I assume this is the review that Alex actually put, the full part of it. Oh my God. Avoid if you don't like mustard. A group of us went for dinner and had to sit at two separate tables. One table had a great service with everything coming out fast. Our table, on the other hand, got forgotten, and our friends had eaten and paid for their meals before we'd even got our drinks. Even worse, everything I ordered / wanted had mustard in it or with it. Macaroni cheese, mustard. Garlic mayo, mustard. Eggs Florentine, mustard. Frickle dip, mustard. Salad, mustard. My partner said his burger was nice. No one else enjoyed their food at our table. Would never go back here again. Toilet paper, mustard. Hand soap, mustard. Everything's mustard. Mustard, 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 mustard. Get your mustard while prices are low. Low, low. Oh dear. Right, where did we get to? I never knew Alex works for the AA, says Ivor. Indeed she does. How's the elephants? That is a good question. Let's find out. Where are they? Maybe they've gone out for a change. I don't know where they are. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Where are they? What the flip? I literally saw that one earlier. Oh, here we go.
Elephants!
So Simon Easton is here, which I missed at the beginning. Hello?
Dinner thief! Dinner thief! Dinner thief! He's up! Dinner thief!
He is a dinner thief, but not at the moment, because our poor old Simon's not been feeling too well, so he'll be feeling a bit better, Mr. Simon. And yes, there you go, dinner thief, especially in recognition of your appearance. Not that you look like a dinner thief. I mean, you appearing in the chat. Donating song will be in my head for another week now. Simon confirms he's still poorly, not been thieving dinners lately. And thus his Baconator title is on hold. I know sod all about food or cooking. I'll let Karen do it. Oh, look. Rob's here and he says, well, hello there. And he said, that is a Black Forest gatter. There you go. On the street parking. Very good, Simone. Very good. Oh, I misread the question. Didn't see the not. I think that's a parking one. I gave up. Cooking is a woman's thing. Oh. Cake is a made-up drug. I was crap at that. Never mind, Simone. Can't be winning in everything. Stefan came 6. Dearie me, that was not fun, says Dino died. Dino died. I was uncomfortable behind Tony's dick pic in that quiz. Tony's, both is even. Well, hello there, Rob, says Stefan. Well, hello there, says Barry. Mark says, God knows, but second. Dino Dad was dick pic. What's wrong with mustard? Mustard! Oh, I fancy an egg, says Stefan Cook. Well, maybe later. Do you remember when Peeps used landlines? Yes. Is this real or am I dreaming? It could be an eternal flame. It's bloody cold tonight. I could do with some everyday fire. Let's see what we've got that might help you in that situation. Let's see.
Fire. For when you're tired of not having fire.
There you go. Elephant! Bertie's Wanger, not sponsored by Podger. On the Gandersons. Fun fight. They've sent a donation, so it means we need to play the donation track. And again, that'll mean it gets stuck in Pingu's head for another week afterwards. But wouldn't that affect weird there? Looks like there's sparks on there.
Thank you for donating. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for donating. You're amazing.
There you go. Thank you for donating. Pingu says, should we not be watching Stickman TV live, playing along with a quiz, and a separate cat watch screen too? We could do. I mean, well, for a start, I don't think Matt's doing it live, but look, this is all you'd get from Jack. I mean, I'm surprised he's there, to be honest. He's not always there. He's not always there. That's not where he lives. He's got little tired eyes like that. Oh, could go for an egg. Have you got a hedgehog of truth? Me, personally, I don't. It's just the way I'm sat. It's the pleats on these trousers. The Kirsch in Kirschtorte is for the alcohol they put in the Black Forest. No, I've never heard of that. But thank you for that. I've one egg. I'm a millionaire. Okay. Tony of Truth. Oh, the Tony of Truth. I am the god of hellfire. Where is Tony? Who's this? If I'm sure that is Tony. It looks remarkably similar to Tony if it's not him. I don't need a hedgehog to tell the truth. Do you need one to tell the time? Let's put this on. How long's it on for? I might have no. I'll put it on anyway.
Oh, I feel weird. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm an egg.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm an egg. That's all.
You like tiger. I like tiger. I'm an egg. Clean it up! How did I get here? Jesus, clean it! Kevin! 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 Jesus, clean it! You like tiger. I like Kevin. I like Kevin. I'm an egg. That's all.
And it is quite true that we are all eggs. In this world we call Earth, we are all eggs. Or not, I don't know really. Where did we get up to? Blooming heck, where did we get up to here? DPS OMG says he's just having a cat nap. He's always having a cat nap. That's his life. Simon asks Raimi, is the train still running nicely? Daily drive. My family is sick of me singing thank you for donating every day. PS not sponsored by Asda. Kirsch, pronounced Kirsch, is a schnapps made from fermented sherries. And Rob should know because he's Germans-ish. Just a judge says to Mark, cherry liqueur, thank you. I didn't know what it was made of, just that Kirsch is booze. Because a judge, she's an expert in quite a lot of things, but not alcohol. The only thing that a judge knows about alcohol is she don't like it. Don't like it. It's so cold, really does need tissues today and every day lately. This is true. Yes, says Ray-May. The Triumph is running well at the moment. You have just ruined that now, Ray-May. Obviously now it's just going to explode. GPS OMG is going to trip on this one. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends and share with your pets. Well, we're doing that right now, aren't we? Oh, hang on, let me show you him again. Let's see how close I can get the camera to Jack. Are you ready? Oh, squeakied. You tired, Jack? You tired? Oh, I don't half mess him about, poor lad. He's like, piss off, I'm trying to sleep. Bless him. Right, where did we get up to? It's like being back in the 80s. Raymond, I bet he's doing it good having a run. Earth is an egg. Earth is an egg. An egg is Earth. We're all eggs. We've got bird flu in chickens here, so literally no eggs. Oh yeah, that's the same. The same for us actually, Ross. We went in the Asda the other day, and they literally cleared out the whole egg section. So there you go. Smurftastic's here. Smurftastic, and Smurftastic. Now let's translate this little message they've directed to Alex. So it's a W and some sort of anchor. So W and an anchor. No, I don't get it. I don't get that one. Poor birdie, says Alex, exactly. I would like to get some chickens. Chickens are cool. They are noisy, though. Ducks would be cool. That's a nice pussycat, Simon. It is, isn't it? It's very white. Oh, Alex has sent one back. Hello, W, and some sort of anchor. W and some sort of anchor. No, I don't get it. Don't get it. Get the birdie some Lemsip, says Simone. Exactly. And then in a tiny little cup like this big. Like that. My village smells of eggs today. Due to the nearest farm muck spreading, we are indeed all eggs. Seems like the dynamo didn't charge the battery on one trip, so it didn't start one time. Need a jump start, and it's fine at the moment. Oh, there's no chicken here tonight. Oh, I forgot the chicken video because me and Udge were talking about this the other day. And I can't remember if I've still got it on here or whether I booted it off. Oh, I might not have got it. I don't think I've got it. What did I do with that? Maybe it's just, maybe I couldn't upload it onto this because it was because it was too big, and maybe I just had it as a file. I'll put this one on instead.
It's like Herbie. It's got feelings.
Give it feelings. My broken fist. Maybe it's because I called it a horrible car. Yeah, and it's just been a complete dick. I still think it's a horrible car. I hate that car.
There you go. Unimpressed, Jack. Exactly. You've not played Alex's rap for a while. This is true. This is true. I haven't. Poor Jack does not look impressed. That's what he always looks like. He's super smudgely. Honestly, he's mudge-lurious. Earlier, I don't know where he'd been asleep, but I got to the top of the stairs and he ran out from other room and he was just stood on top of the landing. So I just walked down the stairs slowly. And then when I got to the bit where I could see through the banister at the top, so there's the banister and there's the stairs going down. So I walked down the stairs and I could see him through the little banister slots there. So I just went, Jack, and he came running up to me and gave me a massive head bump. Because that's what he's like. Chicken's not allowed outside the UK due to bird flu. Lots of white eggs for some reason. White eggs. And Alex has got a cure for that. She's smashing all them chickens. Just smashing them. Alex is a chicken champion. My friend has a chicken called Fanny. Oh, someone work's got chickens. I can only remember the name of one room there. Hen. There's another one that's named after a rapper as well. I can't remember what it is. They're like named after rappers. It's really cool. Insider knowledge. Overblown the whole bird flu situation. Farmers want more for the eggs than they sell. So limited supply. But yes, bird flu is not as big a deal. Oh, insider information. I had a chicken once as a judge. He was right cocky. The day you could have chickens at home, but sadly not now unless you have a license. Oh, I didn't know that. Anyone see Erto Shenanigans video a while ago on the Tinsley Viaduct? I did not. This comes from a via friend who lives in the Midlands, middle of a couple of large farms. We had a chicken called Russell. He was dumped in our garden after 6 months. A fox got poor Russell. And Stefan smashes some cauliflowers. The anchor may be something to do with what you said Matt was doing in the park on his walk earlier. I don't even remember what it was. No, I just can't picture that one. Where do I find this chicken video? I swear down. Let's find it. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, so that one's 156 meg, and this one's. I think it might be because it was quite large. Hang on, let's play it on a different way. Oh, the things I do for you guys, honestly. Is anybody think that you expected me to do this nonsense? Right, are you ready?
There's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. There's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? There's no chicken here. What that is? Got no chicken.
Chicken here, boy.
There's no chicken here. One chicken. Got no chicken. Chicken woke up today.
Ain't no chicken here, boy.
One chicken.
Ain't no chicken here, boy.
One chicken. One chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. There's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. There's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. One chicken nugget.
You will not find any chicken on these premises. Thank you very much. Now, good day.
One chicken. There's no chicken here today. No chicken. There's no chicken here today. Chicken nugget.
You will not find any chicken on these premises. Thank you very much. Now, good day, sir.
No, good day, sir. Yes, there we go. So going back to answer Alex's question, before I rudely didn't answer it, that advert for Chicken Tonight sticks in my head. Can you still buy chickens tonight? I don't know. What temperature do you famous YouTubers folk have your heat inside usually? Why is that so funny? I think ours is generally at 16, and then it goes up to 18, and then it goes back down to 16 again, I think. I'm back! About 18 or 19 degrees centigrade, says Alex. Please play Alex's rap. Oh my goodness. Right then, let me see if I can find that one. While I'm looking for that, we've not seen Mr. Dave for a bit again, have we? Here we go.
We've all played the quiz, now it's time to leave. He's back next week, so please don't grieve. If he shows you his wood, it means you've done some good. You can join as a member or some donate. Whatever you do helps make this channel great. Great! Do you like Tizer or elephants? This rap might now be irrelevant. Engine jams on your crumpets and elephants? What on earth am I on about?
There you go. An oldie but a goodie. And that rap's quite good as well. Very. It's like the little red tractor mark on the eggs. They only need a little forest, some trees that take up less than an acre. 20-ish for me, says Simone about the temperature. Makes sense. Oh, I'm not reading egg stuff out again. I'm getting all confuddled by eggs. But I like a triumph. Oh, about the thing. Simon, I'll let you know about doing a live with you. I knew we were talking about. Yeah, I honestly keep forgetting Barry. Yes. Depends on who would be interested. Well, someone's bound to be interested. We'll put some subjects together and stuff. Probably. Oh, what month are we in? Febs? Probably towards the end of March. 2 o'clock. Oh, for the hen name. I wish I could remember. I'll have to ask her again. Rover R3s are the second most fun car to drive ever. Fact. Possibly Pingu. I feel Gen Z's power steering's a little light. Compared to Matt's, compared to Hope, the power steering on Gen Z is a bit light. Hey dear. This there is. Ha ha ha! This away, that way. Ha ha! This way. My oh my! That's a song that is annoying. And who sung it? It was Paul Daniels from Whizbit. Bad Butt says he's on 22.5. But the stat is in a drafty part of the house. Gaz on the trike is here. Good evening, Gaz. Hope you're doing well. Spent £4 on 2 dozen eggs today, and he didn't even eat them. Well, was it a status symbol thing? I wonder why there was no egg in my egg fried rice tonight. Cornish car collector bloke has recently purchased a 25 diesel Commerce. Oh. I'm about to eat chicken. I'm glad you stipulated what you were on about. Is it a nice bit of breast, Rob? Oh, Rob loves a bit of breast. I have chicken in my fridge, not a whole live one though. Good. Have some paracetamol with that, Rob, just in case. Oh my God, I forgot about no chicken. I thought that's what you were on about at first, Alex. It's what Judge were on about. Stefan's just been eating crumpets, has got the munchies. Whoa, crumpets! I've had crumpets for a while, actually. I've been on a pancake run. Bought a new air fryer too. Had rotisserie chicken. Can't say spit roast without coffee. And Simone loves that advert. Just half chicken with some salad. Pingu says it's a shame, Rob, about your white Commerce. It is. The sound we hear is the one coming from your speaker. He said this last time, Ujin. I'm not sure it is. There must be another way of doing it. There must be another way. Oh, yes. I think it's because, yes. Hang on. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I know what I did wrong. Oh, crikey. What's it under? That should be better.
Hey, there's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. Hey, there's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Hey, there's no chicken here. You want chicken? Got no chicken.
Chicken here, boy.
Hey, there's no chicken here.
You want chicken?
Got no chicken.
Chicken logo. Today there's
Ain't
no
no chicken here, boy.
You want chicken?
Ain't no chicken here, boy.
You want chicken? You want chicken nugget? Chicken nugget.
Hey, there's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. Hey, there's no chicken here today. Got no chicken.
You want chicken nugget?
You will not find any chicken on these premises. Thank you very much. Now, good day.
You want
sir.
chicken?
Hey, there's no chicken here today. Got no chicken. Hey, there's no chicken here today.
You want chicken nugget?
You will not find any chicken on these premises. Thank you very much. Now, good day, sir.
There you go. That's better, isn't it? Right. So, another thing that I was going to do, and I completely forgot about it until this point, is... Let me share this screen again. Now then, I wonder if this will work this way. So I set up this chat called Monday Night Live. So if people want to put a voice message on there, they can do, and I can play them live. I mean, I don't think I have to play them live on this bit. I can just play them live and you can hear them. But let's listen to what this one is.
Why is hibernation not an option for humans? Next winter, I'm self-identifying as a bear. The rest of the world, the people that want money for dollars can fudge right off.
See, he's very... I don't know whether it's very quiet to you guys, but that was very quiet to me, so I don't know how well it works.
I feel I should probably bow out of this conversation now before I dig myself a deeper hole. Doodles.
So let me know if you could hear that, because if you could, that would be quite useful. But yes, I thought I'd set that up. Maybe we'll use it next week, where people can send voice messages and I can play them on the stream, and it can be anything you want. Just don't swear and keep it cleanish. So we can have a laugh at what people want to say. Right, where did we get up to? That's creepy as Dick asking, do you like Tizer? That's a sausage. I've just pinched myself. Yes, I'm awake. I never look at a nugget in the same way after that. No chicken were harmed in the making of this video. This is true. No chicken here, boy. Oh, it was a nugget. I thought it was the thing from Fantastic Four. Oh, dear. Alex looks like an axe murderer. She is. Oh, there she goes. She is. Alex's new rap star. Nah. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Least fun car is Simon's Honda Civic. Discuss. I think it was an Astra G I had. It was all right. Most fun is an ST Focus or a 2.8 Capri. Worst is a Saturn. Oh. I have driven Simon Civic too. It's awesome. Well, there you go. See, Pingu likes it. More chicken. I'm sorry that the chicken nugget looks like a drugged up Nigel Mansell. Okay. Hillman Imps or a hoot just don't have passengers in or they bog down. Ooh. Worst car ever is a PT Cruiser. I remember your video, Barry. Mercedes B-Class was flipping awful. I am the chip and the chicken. And the nugget. Yeah, the chip and the chicken nugget, yeah. Why is this making me feel like I'm high, like being on Wacky Backy? Stefan, you have just watched Inside Minus Simon's ADHD brains. Oh dear. Voice notes too quiet, right? I'll have to figure out a way of doing them. That will be a future Simon thing to sort out. I have ADHD and I do not sound like a stoner. Do you have silly weird chicken songs in your head? Just say Todger. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. Wiener. Simon Civic is basically a Rover 45 Mark III. A Todger in the hand is worth two in the bush or something like that. Right, and with that, let's get this other quiz going. Oh dear. Oh God, my head. You'll like this one. God, I'm getting too warm now. Ooh, bloody warm. Ugh. Yeah, with the voice message thing, maybe we'll have to do it. Maybe I'll have to play them on this. Yeah, there's got to be ways of doing it that's a bit more workable. Oh dear. Got some names coming up. I like Tizer, Baltic Cold again, Spider Knob. Oh, one of them disappeared. Two become one. Okay, Chicken Knob. Oh dear. Roger the Touch. Oh dear. Smart Lizard 53. Smart Lizard 53. What are we up to? We're up to 7 Fuix. What was that? Tony's Todger. Dick Enormous. Oh, we've got 10 people on. We'll give it another minute, see if we get any more. Freaky Nugget. Oh, and then just a number. Someone's put the pin number in as their name. Oh, dear. Oh. 13 people. I'm going to press start in 10 seconds. Oh, Arctic Pony. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate. this quiz is about zombies. He says duplicate of zombie apocalypse because I think there's another quiz that's the same one. Where are neurotransmitters released from? Cell body or soma, nucleus, terminal buttons, or axon? This is all part of a brain, by the way. Oh, I had no idea what any of them were. I thought this was supposed to be a daft quiz. That sounded very serious for a zombie quiz. Is label a what? Oh, I'd say that's a dendrite. Yeah. So this seems to be about brains. Well, I thought it'd be about zombies, but we'll see. We're only 2 questions in. I'll give it a chance. Oh, crikey. Question 3. Is letter B a nucleus or what? A myelin sheath? Which one? B. That's got to be a nucleus. It's in the middle. Yeah. See, some of these are logic. Question 4. The cortex or cerebrium is what layer of the brain? Inner, outer, or middle? It's got to be inner, surely. Oh, the outer. Oh. Ow! Barry says, was this quiz made by a brain surgeon? Maybe they've tried to. Maybe it is more of a medical student quiz, but they've tried to you it up a bit by saying it's about zombies, which is not a real life zombie. A voodoo zombie, a chemical zombie, a parasitic zombie, which is not a real life zombie. It's got to be a voodoo zombie. Oh, I don't even know what that word means. Hang on. I'm not even sure what that says.
Vacuous.
Oh, vacuous. Oh, a vacuous zombie. Okay. It don't look like it said vacuous to me. But there you go, vacuous. Chicken Knob got it right. Anyway, moving on to question 6. The letter H is part of the cell body or terminal button. Oh, it's going back to this bloody diagram again. Terminal button. No. Question 7. I'm gonna whiz through this because it's a bit too heavy, isn't it? What percentage of your brain do you use? 100, 50, 10, or 25? 100. Well, I try to anyway. $100. Yeah, it's a myth, isn't it, that you only use part of your brain. Ugh. It's like driving your car. You're using all your car, but you might not be going full speed all the time. Well, some of us might not be, Matt. Question 8. How many brains are in Harvard's brain bank? Oh, now they again. Now again. There we go. 7,000. 7,000 brains. Now it's going to be 1.5, hasn't it? Oh, 7,000. Wonder why there's 7,000 brains in there, and why they're keeping them all. Whose are there? Whose brains are in there? True or false? Brain damage is always permanent. I would have thought that's true. Oh, it's false. Okay. Moving on now to question 10. I'll do a rundown after this one. What is the job of the neuron? To receive information, to transmit information, both of them, or none of the above? I think it's both of them. Yeah. Neurons are like your highways, aren't they, in your brain? They're the connections. Roger the Todger. Right, so after question 10, we've got Chicken Knob first. Roger the Todger is second. 8760174 is third. Tony's Todger is fourth, and Keir Starmer is fifth. We move swiftly on to question 11. Where is the hypothalamus located? Midbrain, forebrain, rear brain. Hypothalamus. I'd say it's going to be rear brain. Oh, midbrain. I don't know anything about brains, and this is not about zombies at all. We've only had one zombie question, and that wasn't really a zombie question. Which is not a behavioural characteristics of zombies. Here we go. Zombie appetite, zombie stagger, zombie intelligence, zombie rage. Zombie intelligence. I think what they're trying to say there is zombies are supposed to be stupid, aren't they? So they do have an appetite for brains, they do stagger, and they do get angry, but they don't have intelligence. Question 13. What part of the brain create zombie stupidity? Frontal lobe, temporal lobe, cerebellum, or that what? Basal ganglia. Frontal lobe. Oh, I don't know, I'm just guessing. Frontal lobe, there we go. Ooh. Question 14 coming up. What part of the brain creates zombie rage? The medulla, the hypothalamus, the amygdala, that one. Oh, that it's that one I can't pronounce. Hang on, let's see how you pronounce that. This was a brilliant quiz to choose. Well done, Simon. You can't even pronounce half the answers. How do you pronounce it?
Amygdala.
Amygdala. Oh yeah, kind of makes sense like that. Amygdala. So it was the amygdala. Question 15 coming up. Let's see if it's about brains. What part of the brain causes zombie hunger? The hypothalamus, the hypothesis, the basal ganglia, or that, or my Gadlia, whatever it were. Oh, it was the red one. Hypothalamus. Let's have a look where that is. Oh, it's this bit right in the middle. Oh, right, okay. Oh, brains are weird, aren't they? They're weird, aren't they, brains? So after question 15, Chicken Knobs first, Roger the Todger is second, 8760174 is third, what was that? Is fourth, and Keir Starmer is fifth. Alex says Raimi is a brain master. Good old Raimi. I think I need to watch Star Trek again, says Barry. Nice t-shirt, says Simone. Oh yeah, I've got my Simone t-shirt on. 2 out of 14 right so far, says Ross. This is a shower of shit, says Barry. Barry don't like quizzes sometimes. Moving on to question 16. What part of the brain causes a zombie bad memory and balance? I think it's the hippopotamus. Oh, it's the cerebellum. It's the cerebellum, not the hippopotamus. Question 17. What singer introduced zombies in pop culture? Michael Jackson. Question 18, I'll do a rundown after this one. What movie started the zombie craze? Here, we've got some zombie questions at last. Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, Zombie Wars, Rise of the Zombies. Night of the Living Dead. Oh, they're coming for you, Janet. They're coming for you. So, after question 18, we've got Chicken Knob first, who's going to win because nobody can catch him. Roger the Todger is second, who could be caught by 8760174. And then everybody else is just cemented where they are. Pingu says Tony's Todger got distracted halfway through the quiz by some bounty. Oh. Final question, go. About how many brains in Harvard's brain bank are considered normal brains? Oh, Christ, that's not many, is it? Considering there's 7,000 in there. 300. They've got to have some normal brains for some reason, haven't they? 30. So out of 7,000 abnormal brains, they've got 30 normal brains. I suppose that kind of makes sense because they'll have got them for study reasons, won't they? Not just to show you what a brain looks like. They only need one good one for that. So, they weren't very much apocalypse, were they? In third place, we've got 8760174. Second place, Roger the Todger. And in first place, as we predicted, Chicken Knob. Well done, Chicken Knob. You definitely know your brains. Broink. Yeah, well, that wasn't as fun as I intended it to be. Maybe we'll do another zombie one another time. Just fell asleep. We'll say good night, folks. Night all, take care, have a fab week. Same to you, Becky. Yes. Simon Easton was second. Oh, Alex says, Raimi should be a brain surgeon. There you go. He could practice on cauliflowers. Second, well done, Simon Easton. Well done, Simone. And Alex says, well, wow, Raimi beat Simon Easton. And then, wow, Simone, well done. Yes, what a very strange quiz that one was. And yes, I don't know any of the answers. I don't think I've ever had to study what a brain looks like. I don't think we did biology at school, and I don't remember much about science in general having that kind of stuff on it. And I did physics, but that was one that I had to choose. But the other ones were just general science, and I don't remember ever doing any sort of biology stuff like that. Ross says a zombie would have scored more than me. This zombie quiz sounded disturbingly scientific for a zombie quiz. Exactly. Oh, now we know his secrets. Now we know Raimi's secrets. Yay, first, who would have thought Futurama would be useful? Futurama, that's a classic cartoon. And yeah, far better than Simpsons, I think. Yeah, I do. I'm going to stick by that. Far better than Simpsons. But in the same way that American Dad isn't better than Family Guy. Strange. Brains look weird. They do, don't they? They do look weird. They're all weird. They're weird things. They're a very complicated organ by the looks of it. Far more than I appreciated, to be honest, before. I'll never look at brains in the same way ever again. Hopefully I never have to look at brains at all, to be honest. Oh, that's tonight's totally took it all out of me. It's very weird. Let me see if how we can do this Facebook thing. Let's just do some experiments with this. Where is it? Right then, let's see if this works. I don't know whether it will. Matt sent this.
I've seen some of my own live streams. Surely it's Matt Drags On, not Matt Dragon.
What about that?
Well, I've just come back from my new workshop, and guess who I saw there? I saw Jay, and guess what he said? Hello.
I mean, that might work. That might work. It might work. It might work. Told your brain. Oh, yeah. So Simone said brains look weird. And then Ross said not as weird as scrotums. Brian's faggots look totally different. Brian the brain. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day there because I'm absolutely knackerified. So it's been another lovely Monday evening. Apart from that zombie quiz, which Simon, you must try harder. I apologise. I'm letting you guys down. Let's see if Jack's got anything to say before we go. Jack, you got anything to say to these people? You got anything to say? Jack? Jack, you're going to talk to some people. See, he just doesn't care. He's just totally not bothered about pandering to my every whim. I don't blame him, to be honest. Check your quizzes before outing them, please. That was hard. Oh, that's good. Well, hello to Matt's mate. There you go. Everybody saying night to Jack. Oh, thanks, all. That cheered me up. Good. I'm glad, Simone. I like it when people get cheered up. Cookie sends her regards. Well, that's more than Matt. That's more than Jack's to him. We'll meet again. Don't know when. Don't know where exactly. Yes. Thank you for watching, everybody. And there is a special video that we can play out with tonight. So yes, Take care, and I shall see you very soon.
Thank you.